G'day everyone and welcome to another Hunting Wild Australia. Justin, nice overnight drive.
Yeah, a bit chilly at the moment.
Chilly, I'll tell you what, it's almost the middle of March. We are in Port Albert. We're just about to get on a boat and go over to Sunday Island. We've been invited to go over there chasing hog deer. So actually, we're not chasing them now. What we're actually going to do, we're filming this trip.
Yep.
We're going to be showcasing what's actually on the island and how you can get access to the island. We're going to talk about, the do's and don'ts, the application process. I think we're in for an amazing trip. The guys have really told me there's a lot of deer around, and apparently some good trophy heads around as well.
Looking forward to it. I've never seen hog deer before, so I'm actually really looking forward to it.
They're small and they're quite cute, and they're actually good eating. So hopefully we can get quite a few on the camera for you guys, and then we'll go from there. Let's get on this boat.
Beautiful, let's go.
Well, we've finally arrived Sunday Island. Win. Thanks, mate.
No worries, Tim.
Got to see you safe. You have a safe trip back, mate. Thank you very much. That's the way to get your luggage carried for you. Have a look at that for service. We've got to walk, mate. Let's go. Well, guys, as I said, we've just arrived at Sunday Island. Barry Gell from Sunday Island. How you going, mate?
Nice to meet you, Ange.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for having us on the island. Now, you're going to run through some of the stuff that we're going to do on the island, some of the do's and don'ts.
Yep.
You're going to tell us a little bit about the history of it and the centre, the reference centre. But more importantly, we're over here at the Meat House. Now, there's certain rules and regulations that all the members follow on the island, I believe.
Yep. We manage the hunting side of it quite strictly.
Right.
Members of the island have to pass a hunter competency course to be able to participate in the management goals. And to do that, they sit a one-day course, an all-day course, and then answer questions correctly at the end. I believe we've got a young lady that's coming along with us on this trip, and she's just passed her test as well. She did that yesterday. Yes, that's right. We're very big on promoting junior hunting and getting the juniors involved in game management. Fantastic. And once they've passed that part of the test, they then have to do a shooting test where they shoot at a life-sized silhouette of a hog deer. All right. And they have to be able to put 2 shots into the kill zone. Fantastic. And now, that's a process that's run by you, or do you have designated people for that? Authorised people, yes. Okay, authorised. So people that are authorised on the island. Now, there's a system behind here. I was pretty intrigued. Now, there was one funny thing that I saw. No hunting. We're on Sunday Island to come hunting hog deer, but can you just explain this to me? Okay, what this is we've divided the island up into 9 hunting blocks. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when we have a balloted system, so when you're balloted a particular block for 2 days at a time. Right. You can have as many hunts as you like, but each period is 2 days. When you go out in the field, you're meant to put your card out in the box, and when you come back in, we ask you to take your card out so that we know that you've come back safely. Oh, fantastic. So it is a good way of obviously knowing who's on the island, what part of the island they're on, and that they're home safe. And if, for example, somebody hasn't come back and their card's still in there, well, then we know where to go looking for them. Fantastic. Excellent. Great system. I love everything about the island. Like I said, it's so well maintained here on Sunday Island. I'm really looking forward to meeting Laura, going out for a hunt with her, and I'm sure you're the right man to take us out there. So again, thanks very much. I'm here with Phil and Laura Randall. How you going, guys?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you too, Laura. Now, this is going to be a very special show. We're taking out a junior. You're going to shoot your first hog deer. Yeah. After a quick greeting with our junior shooter Laura and her father Phil, we were quick to get our gear together and make our way out to the first block. We encountered our first little herd of hog deer. They didn't want to stick around for too long, but I had a great feeling we were going to see quite a few more. As you guys can see, we've seen a few deer already. Another telltale sign. We've got a good game trail coming in. It's going into the bush. There's a big flat just here to my right. Obviously coming in and out of here to feed. This is going to lead out to another flat. That's where we're walking to now. We're going to show you guys quite a few hog deer. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm really excited. This is what we've come to Sunday Island for. We haven't been walking all that long. I'm not going to make any sudden movements. doe behind me. She's got a young fawn with her. It's a hog deer. Now, if we're lucky enough, I can see a stag in the grass as well. He's actually sitting down. How good was that? 2 different species of deer, fallow deer, amazing hog deer. I tell you what, how close did we get to them?
Very close, mate.
Mark, that was fantastic, wasn't it? I tell you what, a very healthy population here on Sunday Island, but really important, guys. I'm going to take this down because I feel a little bit hot now. Talking about our gear, Spiker kitted us out with some great gear just before we came up here. Now, Mark did say to me, Ange, I want you covered up as much as possible because these hog deer, you know, the skin basically is a big red flag to them, isn't it?
Like a mirror, yeah.
It's like a mirror to them. So I tell you what, we've worked all the gear properly. We've worn it, worked it well. Mate, we've got within 20 or 30 metres of them. Hopefully you've got them on the camera, because I know I want to go get some more.
Coming up later on in the show, we take you for a quick tour around Sunday Island. We visit the reference centre and have a chat with some of the dedicated members of the board about their study herds and breeding programs on the island. With his vast knowledge of the area, he was quick to get out his binoculars. Barry had no trouble in showing us quite a few animals and help young Laura take out her first ever hog deer. See you after the break.